think magic is an experience for people. Anybody can do magic, like anybody you see on the street, any size, shape, form can be a magician. Now I know that, which means yours truly can be a magician too. And I felt like I'm someone who just gets very passionate about things, and I feel very deeply about things. And I thought magic could be a way for me to kind of express, and get it out. So this morning, something really aggravated me that one of my coworkers told me. And I think maybe since we're a Christian group, we can maybe be on board with this, that he told me that he got a divorce last month. Yeah, I was sad, but I was actually kind of happy for him. But he also told me that in his divorce, he was required to fill out a form that said he was not pregnant. And I thought, this is ridiculous. I mean, I thought, what has the government come to that we have to have something like that? A man has to prove he's not pregnant to get a divorce. And I'm thinking, things are really, really messed up. And he hasn't even, there's no way he could have been pregnant. But anyway. So I thought what I would do is show you something that's very common, something that really makes sense to everybody. We've all seen a paper clip, right? And what I want to do is pass this around, and I want you to take it, don't break it, but just kind of warp it a little bit and just pass it around the room. Yeah, just pass the paper clip around. And while you guys are messing up that paper clip, I just want to talk about sin. And each of us has sin, and we can really mess things up, just like that paper clip. But God, He offers us so much forgiveness, and He says that no matter what we do, He can turn that around. And as messed up as that paper clip is getting right now, who's got it now? You got it? Okay. Because He spilled His blood for us, and that blood was so pure, and Jesus lived a perfect life for us, He can take our messed up lives, our messed up paperclip lives, and He can wash it in His blood. Josiah, why don't you pull the paperclip out with this and show us what that looks like now that we dipped it in Jesus' blood. It is perfect. Can you describe it to everyone?
It's back in its original shape.
It's back in its original. So we just pray. He also tells us that we have not seen anything with our eyes that He has to show us, that He has for us. And I was thinking about Jack Markley, and I was thinking, that man was beautiful. He lived a beautiful life, and he brought so much joy to people. And right now, God has things for him to see, and he's seeing things that he has never seen here. And now, I'm going to show you something that you've never seen. I'm going to show you a square bubble. How many of you have seen a square bubble before? Anybody?
No.
Oh, you. It's okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to dip this in, pick it up. Now this is a square bubble, but now I'm going to show you a cube bubble. And now we have a cube bubble. I love these little bubbles. And I let everybody in my class make a cube bubble. And they loved it. And then I put a highlighter in there, magic marker, and I think I can make this glow underneath a black light. So then I started experimenting with different shapes, and you can make, have you seen a triangle bubble? I knew I'd get you. So there is your triangle bubble. Yay! And then when we're done with this, somebody gets to do the dishes. So anybody who wants to try to make a bubble, here's our bubble stuff. But last Friday, I let the kids play with the magic stuff. And they had so much fun. They get to school extra early. They get to school at 8 o'clock. They don't have to be there till 8:40 on a normal day, but they get there early. And I hope I made it worth their time. So, first I want to show you, everybody familiar with how to mix colors, right? We all know mixing colors. I know mixing colors because I'm an art teacher and that's my job. So I'm just going to do a real quick review. All right, we've got our 3 primary colors. This is pretty easy to figure out. And we've got our not so hot liquid. We have yellow, right? We have blue. Okay, and we have a red. Sometimes it's not red. What happened to my red? It's okay. It won't matter. When we mix the red with the yellow, that's going to make brown. Normally, it would make orange. When we mix yellow with blue, who knows?
Green.
Green's right. That's your green. Yum, yum, yum. All right. And then when I mix the red with the blue, purple. We know. And then you don't believe me about the brown? I'm going to show you. There you go. Brown. I know all my colors. I've been doing this for a while. Okay, now, the really cool thing, yes, you have a question?
Is it true that on the circle, the color circle, that any opposites will make brown?
That's true. So yellow and purple make brown, blue and orange make brown, and red and green make brown. All right, so now this part here, it has been a long day. I've been doing I-Learn exams all week. So I knew that purple was gonna mess up. So I brought an extra purple. And if I hold it up to the light, purple is always the magical color, and the color is hardest to see. So we know that what 2 colors make purple? Blue and red. However, and this just blows my kids' minds because they see me mixing the colors all the time, but they never see me taking the purple and taking the blue out and taking the red out.
Ooh, that's nice.
Kids love that one. But what's even cooler is I can take the red and the purple, and since I didn't mix this for you before, I haven't mixed this for you yet because that one was messed up, I'm going to put this together for you now, and we're going to make purple. So here we go. Woo! And it's a bubbly, fizzy purple. And purple is the magic color. And it's the color of the magical drink in the bar at the Magic Castle. It's very good. Okay, thank you guys.
See how she got us to clap?
I clap. And it's called mirror neurons.
I had one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's what kids like to do. This is what kids enjoy the most. Let's mix it all together and see what happens.
Does it get
Okay,
black?
yeah.
Black.
What?
Does it get black?
I don't know. And then let's drink it and see what happens to us. Woohoo!
Yeah, let's
Okay.
try to rush it till the next
We're
day.
doing that at the Coke fountain.
Yeah, that's what is so fun. Go to the Coke fountain and mix everything together and drink it and then act silly. Okay, thanks guys very much. It was fun.
Very
If
good.
you want to try a bubble, come on over.
Now, did your square bubble have another little square
It
in
did.
it, like
Yeah.
the inside?
Yeah,
There's a.
there's a it's a cube, it
Yeah,
makes a
a little
cube.
cube
So
inside.
here's the secret to that, if you just dip it and bring it up, it's gonna make a square. But if you splash the water around and have a bubble at the top and just pick that bubble up as you're coming up, that bubble will float to the center and make a cube.
Now, there's one thing that you can do, if you obviously don't want smoke. I've got these, they